this scene was fire. Bonjour YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I am Neuralex. This is gonna be my reaction for the deleted Arkham scene from the Batman movie. Spoilers. If you haven't seen the Batman, don't watch that video. I've seen it 3 times. It's amazing. I want to say it's probably my favorite Batman movie ever. I loved it so much, so much, so much. I'm a huge Batman fan since when I was a kid. Seen all the movies in theater except the 1966 one because I wasn't born yet, but all the other ones. And spoiler, there was a scene at the end when we saw the Riddler in Arkham talking to this other inmate. It was the Joker. They don't say it, but it's him. And Matt Reeves' interview said that he filmed an entire scene with the Batman talking to the Joker, and now they released it. That's good marketing. I love it. Let's check it out. Here we go. I love the hair already. Look at Pattinson's eyes. You know when you see his eyes? He's acting with it the whole movie. It's amazing.
Present. Almost your anniversary, isn't it?
There's a serial killer. I want your perspective.
Perspective.
First anniversary. Paper. What makes you think I come so cheap?
I thought you'd be curious.
You think I could offer this stuff?
Don't you?
You have pictures.
Oh my God, look at his head and his hands. They're totally going for like the Scott Snyder version.
It's violence. It's so baroque. Oh, he likes little puzzles, doesn't he? So meticulous. Like he's been planning this his whole life. I know who he is.
Oh. Who is he?
He's a nobody. Wants to be somebody. The mayor, the commissioner. He's got ambition.
You think his motive is political?
Oh, no. This is very, very personal.
Yes, very personal.
Feels these people have all wronged him. Probably goes way back. Unhealed wounds, stolen lunch money.
Why is he writing to me?
Maybe he's a fan of yours?
He is.
Or maybe he's got a grudge against you too. Maybe you're the main course. Any theories?
Not yet.
Really? You're normally so ahead of the curve. But something is different this time. This is very upsetting to you.
Let's get back to him.
Why? You're so much more fun.
I'm not here to talk about me.
What are you here to talk about?
I want to know how he thinks.
You know exactly how he thinks. Have you read this file? You two have so much in common. you look soft.
You're wasting my time.
Oh, that laugh is so good.
I'll tell you what I really think. I think you don't really care about his motives, whether he loves or hates you. I think somewhere deep down, you're just terrified. Because you're not sure he's wrong, huh? You think they deserved it, huh? You think they deserved it.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right. Whoa. First off, props to Barry Keoghan and Matt Reeves, because with all the amazing interpretation of the Joker we had, it's tough to come up with something new. Okay? Second of all, sorry for that. Is it me or this Joker gives me this vibe? Is it me? Have you ever read that? Death of the Family? No? Yes? Scott Snyder, his run. You can say whatever you want about the new 52 run. The Batman run was amazing. Okay, spoiler, I'm not used to do like those spoiler kind of review video, but like in the movie, the Riddler floods Gotham, and that's from also a Scott Snyder comic book in a 0 year, volume 4 or 5, whatever. So I could clearly see the inspiration, and I love that Matt Reeves has got inspiration in new school Batman comic books, you know, because I feel like they adapt everything, but like they can't do like the real modern stuff and the Bat family and everything, and that's why I'm excited about this new version of Batman and this new Gotham and everything. But I don't want to fall into the movie review. Let's stay on that scene. First of all, the laugh was amazing. The voice is good. I love it that they have a younger take on Joker, a bit like Pattinson as Batman. He looks like a younger Batman. You know what I mean? So I have the same feeling, and it's great. And I feel like I don't know how much movie they want to do with Robert Pattinson. I hope he plays that role until he's at least 50 years old. But what I mean by that is, if they do, those two actors are gonna grow old at the same time together, and I love it. To be honest, when I saw the scene where the Riddler and Joker are talking in the Batman movie, I was a bit, I was like, I could have cut that. Yeah, okay. And for me, like, it almost felt like he casted a Joker to make sure nobody wants to link like the Joaquin Phoenix Joker or the Snyderverse Joker or whatever other version of the Joker to it. You know what I mean? No, this is a separate universe, so I'm gonna make sure everybody understand by casting a new Joker now. And I was like, I wasn't sure, because Barry Keoghan, he's a great actor. I saw him in Eternals and Dunkirk, and he's a great actor, up and coming. But I was just like, are we pushing this? Is it too much? But at the same time, when I saw the movie, I'm like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. But this scene was fire. And at the same time, I understand it was not in the movie. Not because the movie is 3 hours and it's kind of long enough, but it's a good thing it's not in the movie, because the focus was really on Riddler. And I feel like if that scene was in the movie, like, everybody would talk about the Joker coming out. Because let's face it, in every Batman movie, or Batman stories for that matter, that the Joker is in, he steals the show. Like, for me, the Joker is an ultimate villain. It's like the top villains of all time. The Joker, Darth Vader, and Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but that's another story. I had to say it. JoJo's life. But now seeing him like acting there, now I'm afraid Warner Brothers is gonna push to have the Joker in the sequel, which I would wait a little to do. Because that's not what I need in the sequel. And oh my god, like I realize I'm gonna see the Batman another time, and I'm gonna make a video on it, and I'm gonna try to explain in my words of a YouTuber that doesn't do reviews usually in those kind of videos. I'm gonna try to explain to you why this might be the best Batman movie ever made. Did I just put pressure on myself? Yes. But man, I loved it. I think it fits so well with Pattinson's Batman. And I love like the very end when he's just like, oh, you think because you think they deserve it. And he starts laughing. I'm like, oh, that Joker is scary. He's gross. He's, when we saw his mouth, the makeup. And I'm not surprised because when you look at the makeup they did for Oswald Cobblepot in this, like you don't recognize Colin Farrell, like at all. You don't recognize him at all. I love that actor. He's like the Sopranos version of the Penguin or something. I love it. I loved it. Anyway, I cannot talk about the Batman. I need to make a separate video. But that scene was fire. Way more fire than the one we saw in the movie, the quick thing. And I understand why it's not a movie, because it would have stolen the show. Straight up. Straight up. And now, do I want the Joker in the sequel? I want Robin in the sequel, that's for sure. Anyway, that's another story for another video. Alright guys, that was my reaction for the Batman deleted Arkham scene, aka the Joker scene. You know. Tell me what you thought about this in the comment below. Give this video a like, subscribe. I'm gonna make that Batman video. Like, I know I usually do more like anime reactions and stuff like this, but I need to do that Batman video because you guys need to understand how much I love that movie and how much I love the Batman universe in general. It's what, yeah. So I need to do this. Pressure on myself. So thank you for watching this video. Once again, I'm Neuralex, and until we see each other again, guys, please stay safe.